Hey guys, it's Toni Unboxed and welcome to Caribbean Midlife. Today I'm going to be giving you an in-depth tutorial on how I use Anki. So I'm going to be covering what cards I use, what add-ons I use, how I arranged my decks, my deck options, that's like how many cards a day and how often, and then I'm also going to be talking about the purpose of each add-on. So yeah, that's basically what's going to be happening right now. I'm about to switch to a laptop view, so as I'm talking you're going to be seeing my laptop, and then we shall carry on with this tutorial. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe, and if you're not new, then welcome back. Please, if you like the whole idea of this video, then definitely subscribe so you see more videos. And yes, let's jump into this video. So when I open my Anki, this is the first thing that I see, and then it basically has all my cards, and they are segmented into such tiny groups that it makes it very easy for me to find what I'm looking for. So I know if I'm looking for something biochemistry, then I just go to Zanki Biochemistry, and then I can have different groups on that. So that makes it so much easy for me if I'm looking for like a specific deck that I want to study a particular day. So now, first of all, what cards do I use? I use the Zanki cards, and I got it from Reddit, and I'll show you a screenshot of it somewhere here. Basically, it has like information from first aid, from sketchy, from picmonic, from a lot of places. It's like very comprehensive. But then a something I would definitely say that is downside to it is the fact that some cards are very redundant, because like if for example, let's just say this card, I am a boy, they will probably underline boy and then underline I, and then it's like, so you have to see that card more times than you probably would if you set up the card by yourself. So that's the first thing. I use Zanki decks. So now let's talk about how you can make cards by yourself. What you need is to click on this add, and then it would open the pop-up for you. So now there are different types of cards you can make. The basic card, basically with basic card, you can say I am a boy, and then at the back is a boy I am. Let's just, and then you save it to any deck you want. So you see this, these are all the decks I have. It's quite a lot, but then let me just choose, let me make a new deck so it will be easier to find. Um, G or something. Okay, yeah, so I've made a new deck and that is G. So add. So now that is for basic cards. For basic and reverse cards, what that is going to do is it will, it can reverse this for me. So when I put I am a boy am I, it can also show me a boy am I, and then I have to think, oh, the answer is I am a boy. You get? So that's what the basic and reverse cards can do. And then optional reverse cards, that's like you decide to choose whether you want it to be reversed or not reversed, and there's basic typing the answer. So basically this will leave a space in the sentence. So like I am a dash, and then now you have to type in boy. And then there's close. Close is one thing I use quite often. It's basically fill in the gaps, but then you don't type the answer. So it's like I am a close one. This is the close thing. So you type boy. So now that is close. And then extra is maybe some other information about you being a boy that you want to add. I feel like I shouldn't use boy, but then whatever. So yes, that is a close card. I'm going to add that. And then now the next type of card I'm going to show you is the image occlusion. So basically with image occlusion, you add a picture. Mm, this is making it hard for me. Okay, so this is inflammatory pathways, and then So for example, I want to cover clotting cascade. So I click here to cover it, and then clotting cascade. So I click on OK. Okay, hide one, guess one, or hide all, guess one. So I click on hide all, guess one. So that means it's going to show me all the things I've covered. So let me also cover plasminogen. So it's going to show me both of them at the same time, and then I have to guess, and then I'll click, and then it will show me the answers. So yes, let's do that. Hide all, guess one. Close. So the next is yeah, I think that's all. I don't know what this is. It's just like a mistake that came with the Anki um cards. So yes, those are different types of cards. I believe I've been able to help you. So now let's go and review our cards. So this is the first one. I am a boy, and then I click on enter and it says a boy I am. That's basic. So the second is I am a dash. You see, I am a dash, and then I come up with the answer in my head. Okay, the answer is boy. So I am a boy. See, good. And then as for Anki now, it's going to bring those cards back to me. So if I'm doing the cards on the first day, it's going to give me that card that same day at least twice, or yeah, at least twice. So I click on it now, show answer, and then I click I am good, or I can click again, or easy. So now let me click easy, and then the same thing for the next card. I click good. So now for the image occlusion, I don't know, I think I accidentally put it somewhere else. It's going to be a struggle to find. But then let me just add another image occlusion then. Let me add another image occlusion. Okay. So I can as well just zoom out, but then I feel like that's so much stress right now. So let me just create the card plus min, and then I click hide one, guess one. This hide. Oh my god, what group did it? Okay, yeah, I can go to fields, and then I'll decide what card I want it to go. So yeah, it's on G deck. So I click hide one, guess one, and then I close. So I close, and then now I click on G, and then study. See, and this is the one that we covered. So I have to think what was supposed to be here, and then I get the answer. Okay, now it shows me the answer. Was it good? Was it easy? So if it was easy, I can click until 4 days. If it was good, then it's going to show me in the next 10 minutes, and that is fine. So that's basically how you make cards, and then you can also like adjust the options. So this is currently a default group. I have several options. I have done course, that's for courses I've already done, and then this is going to show 10 new cards a day, and then 15 reviews a day. I also have not yet, so that's 0 cards reviews and 0 new cards, because I'm not yet doing that particular subject. I have ongoing, and that's 25 and 30 reviews, and then I also have okay, yeah, all these other ones I'm currently not using them, but then that's basically, oh yeah, step 1 master deck is for like all the cards. So if you see here, I have these huge cards, huge decks, and then I break them into smaller groups. So this main one is going to be step 1 master deck, and it has 250 new cards and 500 reviews. So it's like the parents, and then all the other cards share, like they add up to this 250 and 500. So yes, that's basically what I do. I hope you have understood the options. And then the next thing is okay, I've talked about how okay, I don't think I've talked about how I arrange my decks. So I got the Zanki decks, and it was not arranged like this. I had to arrange it in a different way because I was looking for a way that would be more easy for me to find what I need. And yes, I divided it into systems and principles. So generally, Zanki cardiovascular is supposed to have auscultation sounds, physiology, and pathology. But because we are doing physiology separately and anatomy separately, I decided this systems is just going to have the physiology. Yeah, as you can see here, it's just going to have the physiology and then like anatomy. and then I will make a pathology card, a pathology deck separately, where all the pathologies of all the different systems are going to be. So I arranged that myself. I did the same for microbiology, biochemistry. I just moved everything such that it's going to be together, and then I can easily find what I want. Public health sciences, everything is just there, and then I can easily find what I'm looking for. So now we are more or less done with systems like anatomy and physiology, but then we are doing a lot of a lot of principles. So right now we are doing microbiology, pathology, and psychology. So these cards are ongoing, and then the systems cards are done courses. So you see 10 new cards, 15 reviews. So that's what I do with them. So those step one systems, I just go back to them like maybe once a week or something just to refresh my mind. I wouldn't have time to do everything every day because I am somewhat busy. So yeah, that's how I do my cards. That's how I arrange my decks. And then next thing is what add-ons do I use? So I don't use too many, but then yes. First is advanced browser. So let me just click on browse. Okay, let me just click on browse so I can show you what advanced browser does. So yes, let's use this. So with advanced browser, when I'm looking for a card, I can filter by note type, dex. These are actually normal, but with advanced browser, I can go see. I can literally go so much further and find everything. I'm looking for tags. Look at this. It shows me all the tags. I believe this is what hierarchical tags does, but then they work together more or less. They work together for me. See now, it has shown me all the cards with that tag and system. See, so it's very helpful for me. I have not used both of them separately, like I mean the hierarchical tags and advanced browser. So I cannot tell you exactly pinpoint, okay, this one is doing this and this one is doing this, but then I believe they work hand in hand to make the card searching process a whole lot easier. The next one is AMBOSS add-on. I have a whole video on how I use AMBOSS and Anki, but then I'm just going to give you a quick example of what I do. So this is not a good example. Okay, yeah, that is a good example. So see supine. Amboss will give me the definition of supine and everything. So you can also show me pictures. Like if there was a picture related to this, you can show me a picture and then I can click on here to like get a learning card. So I know everything about anatomical terms and everything. So it just makes it easier because it fuses both learning platforms, and then yeah, it just makes it easier for me to learn stuff instead of having to close down my Anki and then open Amboss and start searching for what I need to know. So that's Amboss, and then what other ones? I use this custom background and image gear icon. That is how I got this picture. So the general Anki background is like a plain gray, but then I decided I wanted something different, something special. So I took this picture like last year, and then I edited it to make it like a little bit, whiter in quotes, so that it would like not contrast too much with my cards. So yeah, I like it like this. It makes my Anki something I'm glad to open. So I already talked about hierarchical tags, and then next is image occlusion. So we already used image occlusion to make those image cards. So basically, what this add-on helps you do is make picture cards, and then you can cover a particular part of the picture and then use that to quiz yourself. You already saw that in action. Next is speed focus mode. So let me just show you this and how it works. So if you see here, there's a timer. So after 30 seconds, the timer gives me an alert that I'm wasting my time on this card. And then after 60 seconds, it shows me, after 45 seconds, it shows me the answer, whether or not I am ready. And then after 60 seconds, it marks that card as a failed card. So that means I did not know it. So I have to like relearn it again. So yeah, that's how it works. And it's very helpful because sometimes you can just find yourself sleeping on a card, and that's like a waste of time because time is limited, guys. The next is symbols. This allows you to put symbols in your cards. So like hashtag signs. I think hashtag signs are pretty easy, but then like centigrade, Greek letters, those type of things. And then true retention is a statistic add-on. So let me show you how it's used here. Okay, so you see this my regular Anki decks doesn't show me this type of um analytics. Like this again counts, true, learn, and everything. It's not in my regular Anki decks. Maybe it is now, but then it wasn't before. So this helps me know how many cards did I review, how many cards did I relearn, how many cards did I filter. Basically it just helps me know if I'm actually learning stuff or if I'm just wasting my time. Because sometimes you find out that you relearn a lot of cards and then it's like, okay, so that means I'm doing something wrong, right? So yes, that's how useful that is for me. Um, I believe that that's actually everything I have to show you. So if there's any other questions you have about how I use Anki or like what about like a specific thing in Anki, then please reach out to me, drop a comment or like text me on Instagram or something, or you can send me an email. I will definitely answer your emails. So yes, I believe that is all I have to share with you guys about my Anki, and I hope this video has helped somebody. If you have been helped, then give the thumbs up button, and then please subscribe and comment I've been helped, so I will know if I actually helped you. Thank you for your time and your effort. I'm just saying trash at this point. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you.